21 signs he thinks about you a lot. Are there even any signs that reveal he thinks about you a lot? Can you use his behavior to find out whether you're on his mind? You spend a lot of time together, have great conversations, but you're just not sure if he's into you. Does he like you? This video for you. Let's start. Number 1. He does not talk to other girls. He tries to hide his feelings, but the strongest sign that he thinks a lot about you is that he does not talk about other girls in front of you. If you ask specifically, he can mention an ex, but more or less, he will not discuss with you about people of the opposite sex. He wants you to stay focused and not mess with any opportunities he has with you, because he thinks of you more than friends. He does not want to make you jealous or burden you with the thoughts of other women he is trying to resolve. Otherwise, he will not hesitate to open up about his worries, past love and future love dreams. But he does not do it because you are in his mind. If he never mentions other women in front of you, it is intentional. He is afraid that you will think that he has feelings for someone else when his interest is really on you. Number 2. He is happy to see you. When you see him, he is very happy. He can't help but smile when he's around you. He always seems to be in a good mood around you, which dictates that this is one sign that he cares a lot about you. Number 3. He laughs at your jokes. He smiles freely at your jokes and has no problem playing. If he treats you like a joke, you're already special to him. This is a sign that he thinks a lot about you, especially when you are around a group of your friends and he is the only one who actually sees your joke and smiles. Number 4. He has wonderful memories of you. Another important sign that he thinks a lot about you is that even though he tries to hide it, he still has fond memories of the two of you being together. He will remember a special occasion when you both shared months or years with a big smile all over his face. When you talk about the great moments you have shared, you will know that he tries to hide his feelings because he cannot help but smile. If he talks openly with you about these situations, you can be sure that he is in his mind and that he cares about you. For this reason, his brain spends more energy remembering what you share with him. Number 5. Before we begin, if you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos. Don't miss anything in future video. And comment down below "I subscribed" so we can welcome you. Number 5. He is curious about you. Men who do not care do not ask questions. If the person you catch your eye is always asking you questions, listening to you and wanting to know more, it's a sure way to know that he is interested. It's like a unique creature. You cannot understand him but wants to know more about. He wants to know what makes you happy, what attracts you, what you enjoy in your life, how you want things to be, your values, and what you believe in life. If he asks questions, he will come in and think about you. Number 6. He tells you his personal details. Boys are not necessarily an open book about their feelings and inner thoughts. So if he shares personal information with you, you will know that he trusts you and feels close enough to share things. When he's at risk, it's a big sign that he's in you. He wants you to get to know him and understand him, so you and he are on the same page as partners. He tells you personal information so that your relationship can be as harmonious and deep as possible. Number 7. He always looks at you. When he looks at you, it's not like all the other men. He looks at you. No, he does not look at your breasts or look at you like a piece of meat. He really looks into your eyes as if he is trying to look at your soul. You have never felt this with any other eye that felt real than what happened with him. He looks into your eyes honestly. If you have him in mind, he will look at you a little longer than usual. Number 8. He always protects you. The next important sign is that he thinks a lot about you, and even though he tries to hide it, he is extremely protective of you. This can be like being physically and around you, walking around and helping you step up, or standing up for yourself in conversations and making sure the world treats you right. It can also be in more subtle ways, such as going out of his way to help you solve small problems and long-term frustrations. This can also come as jealousy. He will not be happy to hear about other men who are on you or the other way around. If he thinks a lot about you, but prevents him from feeling how you feel, you can usually see the bad mood he has when other men are having sex with you or talking about someone you like. Number 9. He always hugs you. Do not underestimate the power of hugs, as they are not always as friendly as you think. With some boyfriends, when they see you, they will hug you with one hand. It's childish. When he hugs you, you feel warm, safe, and loving when he wraps his arms around you. The second is if you feel like it's an embrace of the kind that says he missed you and he never stopped thinking about you. Number 10. He introduces you to family and friends. If a boy is not interested in you, he will make no effort to introduce you to the closest people in life. When he starts to bring you around friends and / or family, you can know for sure that it is a good sign that he wants you in his life. It shows that he sees you as a part of his life. Otherwise, why waste time bringing you around people you will never see again? This is one of the clearest signs a boy can give you. Number 11. He says thinking about you. If that's not true, why does he say that? If he says he's thinking about you, you're really in his mind. He can say it indirectly, like suggesting a way to help you or to solve a problem you mentioned at another time. When he likes you, he will find an excuse to bring something he was thinking to show that he cares and is interested in you. Number 12. He likes to talk. He tries to hide it, but another top sign that he thinks a lot about you is that he never gets tired of talking to you. He seems to be interested and listening to discover a new universe. That's because when you are in his mind, you are an object of attraction and curiosity. He starts conversations with you whenever he can and wants to talk to you as much as he can. Number 13. He listens to you. Boys are generally not good at listening. So if this man gives you undivided attention when you speak, it's a great sign that he is in you. He is willing to listen to your problems and you are not in a hurry when you talk about them. He takes his time to listen attentively and sincerely cares about how you feel. If so, this is a good sign that he cares about you. Number 14. He plays with you. If he tries to harass you, play around with you, or tease you in a non-sexual way, this may be an indication that he likes you. When a boy makes fun of a girl, it is often to hide his love for her. So the next time you see him playful and try to harass you, do not be angry, but take it as a guarantee that he cares about you. Number 15. He wants to know everything about you. When we like someone and cannot stop thinking about them, we want to know every scar, every scratch, and every story. When you like someone, we will not be literally satisfied. Your mind is naturally on them always, and we want to fill the gaps. And find out more, we want to know everything. This explains why we forcibly stored them online. Number 16. He wants to touch you. Men are physical beings, and if he likes you and thinks a lot about you, he will most likely want to touch you, and you will find that he longs for that touch when you are with him, intentionally, or that you will not be able to touch you. Number 17. He follows you through social media. This only applies if he uses social media, be it Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever. If you have a social media profile, he will follow it. It's better if you see that he likes or comments on your posts. Although he can simply hide and follow your accounts, interacting with them shows that he wants to sign in and that you want to identify him. Number 18. He's understanding about your questions. He tries to hide it, but this is the most crucial sign that he thinks a lot about you. He is aware of your problems. If a man takes the time to get to know you, he is sensitive to how you experience the world. He gives you the benefit of the doubt and not so much to you. Instead of judging you immediately, he tries to understand why you are reacting or how you feel. He does this because he wants the best for you. But to do this, you need to see things from your point of view, even when he does not understand at first. Number 19. He starts taking an interest in your interests. When a man is genuinely interested in you, he is also attracted to your tastes. This is one of the clearest signs that he thinks a lot about you, even though he tries to hide it. He cares about what you like, although it is completely out of his experience. Whether it is cooking or a competitive equestrian sport, he will learn more from day one. He may even try to connect with you with your desires. It's because you're in his mind and he wants to learn more about you and what you want to do. Number 20. He always asks for your opinion. Whenever he has to make a decision, he asks you for his opinion because he trusts you and knows that you wish him only the best. This is also one sign that he cares a lot about you. If you're the first person he remembers when he has to make a decision in life, it is clear that you mean him more than you can imagine. He finds it easy to trust you, and he knows that you will always give him the best advice. This shows that he cares about you primarily because you are always on his mind. Even if he wants to, he will not be able to stop thinking about you. His mind will always remind you of him because you mean too much to become just a memory. Number 21. He likes to make fun of you. If a boy thinks a lot about you but does not want to show it, he will make fun of you if it is one way that is obvious. This can be the jokes and jokes he tells you, or it could be playful punches, shoulder rubs, and a light toy. This joke can be cute if you are interested in someone, or it can be as annoying as hell if you are not. One thing is clear, he's in your mind and he likes you if he goes out of his way to make jokes and jokes with you.